Meow. Meow. Meow.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Alright, we sound fine. Hello,
Oh,
people. It's us, Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your host, Older Bro.
And we're back playing Endless Ocean 2, not 3.
No.
Yeah,
no.
because of how long this game is, we are not interrupting Endless Ocean 2 for 3.
And also because Endless Ocean 3 and Endless Ocean 2 are pretty much the same kind of game. So I would not want us interrupting 2 for 3 anyways. So,
all right,
nope.
we'll talk about 3 a little bit today, and by a little bit I mean a lot.
Younger Bro won't shut up about it, in fact.
Hey, looks to me like you're after another salvage job. I got another request from FF where he only has the chart again. You managed to find the last one, and there's a sweet reward for this one too. I'm not saying you have to take it, but I've got the request right here. If you feel up to the challenge, just let me know. All right. We'll get started on the thing, and I'll talk about it while we're on the dive.
Sure.
You know, there are some rare salvage items out there. And I mean really rare ones. One-of-a-kind rare and seriously valuable. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might pick up a hint about one. I don't know if I read that, so. All right.
Gold armor.
Hello. All right, we should have this one and the next one, and then that's all Pride of Salvage King.
Yeah.
I believe he's Australian. All
yes.
right.
He's now
So I am back to asking you for help, Crikey. It's your second time, and I'm sure you already know by now. But the only information on the chart, information on the location is this chart. The chart looks like this. It's close to a reef, Crikey, or something like that. That's all I can make out. That looks like Citrus Strait. There's supposed to be a suit of golden armor there. Well, does it remind you of anywhere? I haven't the foggiest. So I'll leave it up to you. You can look forward to the big reward. Good luck. Crikey. Good luck again.
Yes.
Okay, so so this goes a little quicker, let's have this mission up. That way I can confirm my suspicions if it is Citrus State.
Oh, by the way, I would, based on where we are in Digimon, I would highly suspect that we are going to finish it within the next couple weeks. So it is highly possible that we will beat it before we're done with this game.
This is a 70-hour game. We're close to 70 hours, so.
Yeah. But this is a lot of collectible hunting.
True. And
meanwhile, I have like 1 or 2 chapters left. And basically nothing else.
Yes, I'm suspecting it's right in
right
here.
That's it.
The reason I figured it was Citrus Strait is because on the map it looked like it was near Dolphin Island.
Sure.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about Endless Ocean 3 here. So have I been enjoying Endless Ocean 3? Absolutely. Oh my god, it probably has more than double the amount of fish that's in this game, or just as much. So, Older Bro, you know how in this game I have to click on every fish singularity? Like, I have to click on this one to get its information, then I have to click on this one like this.
Sure.
It has a catalog tool.
Like, it just selects everything in the area?
Yes.
Oh, that's
and
good.
It doesn't seem to have a limit. But the fish will disappear if you go too far away from it occasionally. So that's nice. In terms of the game overall, it is heavy into the multiplayer stuff, but you can do it solo. You won't get... This game has in-game achievements, so you won't get all the achievements if you just do it solo, so that's the thing. Alright, now, the only thing I can really compare this game to is Endless Ocean 2. In terms of Endless Ocean 2 compared to Luminous, Luminous probably has more variety and has more detail about the fish. I still think this game is better. The best way I can describe it is this game is Marine Biology, the video game. Luminous is Marine... It is Fixed Facts, the video game, where you can explore, but there's no danger, really. Like, you can get hit by sharks occasionally, like you can in this game, but it doesn't negatively affect you. There's no negative effects in this game. None. At least none that I can find. Like, I literally swam inches away from molten lava under the sea, and I wasn't dying or anything. There's pretty much no death planes in this entire game. So, honestly, even though I don't like getting hit by sharks, and it doesn't make sense that some of the fish attack me, like a Greenland shark, yeah, I think I prefer Endless Ocean 2's version, where you can get attacked by stuff. Oh, and also, it doesn't feel as realistic. Here's what I mean by that. You know how I have, a tank of air, right? I can only swim for a short amount of time, ish. There's no limit. It is limitless of air in Endless Ocean 3.
Sure, I can see that.
Also, the surfacing doesn't exist. There is no...
Yeah, it's just all the underwater stuff. They took out all the stuff that wasn't underwater, which I think is fine. It's cool, but you're here mostly for fish and underwater things.
Yes,
so
but
I'm fine with them saying, like, we'll just get rid of anything that's only above ground, and anything that can go underwater, we'll just put them underwater.
But there are fish and... Well, okay, I don't want to say fish. There are also, like, marine reptiles and mammals that live above water, and you have to, okay, you don't have to, but they're mostly on land or something, like penguins and seals. I haven't seen any yet. I have not seen any penguins or seals. It's just been all fish. And well, okay, I've seen some marine mammals like orcas and dolphins, but yeah, I kind of don't like that you can't surface it. I hope they add a feature where you can. But regardless, let me see here. Oh, there's only one map.
So it's just the whole ocean?
It is one map, and you have to discover all 573 species on that one map. I kind of don't like that.
Hello, Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B. Yeah,
So where are you at right now?
Well, this game, it has, like, what? 10 different maps?
Like 6 or 7.
I'm definitely not near the area. I just saw a thing that I wanted to get. That way, I didn't have to come back over here.
Okay.
Anyway, so one big colossal map, so it makes you have to go over an area several times. Now I gotta say, the map system is more or less the same as this game. Salvaging is a little different, So you know how I have to click on the item, okay, I have to use a multi-sensor, and I have to click on the item, and then I brush away like sand and stuff, and then I collect the item.
Sure.
In Endless Ocean 3, it's instant, and I don't have to use a tool. It is automatic.
Presumably, Mr. B, I would instantly die because I don't have a spacesuit. Now, if your question is, I was transported to a place, like, to a Martian colony, live there. If I'm just transported there in a spacesuit and therefore able to live there, but have anything else, I'd just die. Unless I have potatoes, in which case I would survive. I hope this has answered your question.
There it is. So you get an AI, and this AI is with you through the entire game.
Okay.
What's nice about it is, how I have to go to the table and look up the fixed facts and stuff like that?
I'm assuming they've just put that in the menu.
No, while you're diving and you click on a fish, she'll read you the information. Immediately. But there is another menu if you can't find that fish again. You will have the logbook in a different menu, and she can read it to you there too.
I was going to say, I feel like what they should have just done, like, obviously having the information displayed for the fish on screen when you click on the fish, okay, sure. I feel like they should have just gotten rid of the concept of the table and just put it in your menu of, like, dolphin facts. And then just, or not dolphin facts, but fish facts, and then just see all of them. Because, like, there's really no reason you shouldn't be able to see your quests while you're out.
But yeah, what's nice about it is you get to hear these fish names and how they're actually pronounced.
Cool.
Like, that's cool. That Stark's little blue fish?
Vaguely.
It's French. It's demoiselle.
Yeah, makes sense.
So a couple of these fish, I now know how it's actually pronounced. You know how in this game we had the Okinides, or however it's pronounced?
Sure.
In that game, in Endless Ocean 3, they read it to you of how it's actually pronounced.
Cool.
So there's references to this game in that game.
Cool.
Which is awesome. Yeah, overall, the third game is fine. It is an okay game, but it has a lot of great features in it. Like, a lot of great features that is a lot better than this game. That is true. But here's the thing that I absolutely hate about it. The story sucks. The story isn't that interesting, and since you can't surface, you only see the divers underwater. And so far, you get one person in the entire story mode. And he's your salvaging buddy, and so I want to say he's a descendant of Gigi because of how he acts. You don't get to see his face or anything like that, so that's kind of droll. And the only voice acting you hear is the AI. And I kind of don't like it's the AI. I wish it was somebody actually, like John Eric, on the other end reading you the information from like a book. But they didn't want to do that. So, yeah. In terms of side questing and stuff like that, there are side quests. Like right now, I'm doing a side quest where your map or your fish information is sort of being tampered with in a way, and you have to scan specific fish in order to get it to go away. So there are side missions. They're just, the story's probably not as long, and the story is probably not as vast as this game is. So it is probably a shorter game than this one. But I will say that the one map is huge. I've only explored 30% of it. I've been playing it for the last 2 days, so it's a huge map, and I have no idea even if I can get 100%. By the way, about the request, Groovy, you got it. I'll call the client. Hang on. There's a bunch of other stuff that I don't want to talk about until we play the game because it's awesome. But yeah, outside of that, the game really wants you to do a lot of multiplayer stuff because they expect you to go into the multiplayer server and those people help you find, fish that you haven't cataloged yet. And honestly, I'm fine with that. But you can either choose to do that or do it solo, and right now I'm only doing the solo stuff. Now, I have no idea if the multiplayer map counts as a different map than the solo map. I have no idea. So, I've yet to explore the multiplayer. I knew you could do it. Show me the goods. Crikey, you found it. Wow, so this is the great golden armor, looks like. This has got to be worth a king's ransom. You really are the only one who can do this kind of thing. Good amount of money. Decent amount of money. Like it. Oh, by the way, the money system's the same. But the money system is so much better in the third game.
Yeah.
You know how it takes us a while to get money because our main money comes from map completion and getting treasures?
Yeah.
You get money by exploring the map, salvaging, and scanning the wildlife.
Cool.
That means once you scan a fish, you get money for that because you're collecting data as a marine biologist.
Cool.
It makes sense. That's your job.
Makes sense.
So, it took us, I don't know, one treasure room to get like, I don't know, 20,000 P.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nearly at 100,000 P just by scanning random fish that I've even already seen information for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is so much better than this game. I'll be back.
I will say to Mr. B's statement about just wishing Timmy onto Mars, I'm pretty sure Timmy is one of the few people who could recover from that with almost no problem.
There was actually an episode about the genie and how he wanted Crocker to wish Timmy to Mars.
That is literally the episode he just talked about. Thus, why I'm saying that. Timmy is one of the few people who could probably just get around that easily.
Yeah, and then I like how the genie suggests the same thing to Timmy, and Timmy goes through with it. Crocker doesn't. I told you Mars would have worked.
So wait, so he wishes himself to be on Mars, or he wishes Crocker to be on Mars?
Timmy wishes Crocker to be on Mars.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's no way for him to get out of that.
He lives, so...
How?
I bet Timmy just wished him back to life or something. I don't know.
Just...
But it's hilarious. You see Crocker just
Well, okay,
choking.
to be fair, within the Fairly Odd Parents world, it is impossible to wish for someone to die. So
it is...
So I presume that if you wish someone to be in a dangerous situation, the wish will provide them with ways to survive it. So if they're put onto Mars, they would have to come with a spacesuit and or food.
Oh, no, he did not have a spacesuit on.
Well, then how is that not just wishing someone dead, which I'm reasonably sure is against the rules?
It was Genie. Genie did it.
I thought the genies were still covered by the rules.
He has different rules than Fairly Odd Parents.
He can just wish people to die then?
I don't know.
It's like, I feel like this is a plot hole.
But anyway. So even though
But yeah, it's cartoon logic. It's not like he'd die anyways.
But yeah, even though Endless Ocean has a really weak story mode, it makes up for it for the vast amount of fish and the awesome improvements to the franchise. The only thing I don't like is you have unlimited air. I don't like that. It doesn't make sense that you can dive forever. I guess they really wanted to emphasize on that endless ocean because your dive is endless.
See, I think it just works as a quality of life feature. It's what does it really add to the game that you have to constantly go back and forth to get air? It just makes it more realistic, but I don't think they give a shit about being realistic in that way. They care more about being realistic under with all the ocean stuff.
Since you can't surface, I understand it makes no sense to have the air tank.
It's just like,
but
yeah, it just adds no value to the game. It just adds a stamina mechanic basically, and it's just like if their whole goal was just we want you to have fun exploring the ocean and just learning about ocean facts. It's like, okay, cool. That's not really a needed mechanic for that. I don't know. It is way too hot in here, and I need to turn the AC on.
Yeah. In terms of story, maybe vastness and realism, I think Endless Ocean 2 is still the best of the three.
Fair.
Even though it has awesome mechanics in 3, I still prefer 2. Hey there, I think you're getting to the top of the salvage game now. Guess what? I've got another chart-only request from FF. He says this is definitely the last one. I won't make you take it, but I have the request right here, so let me know when you need a challenge. Okay, so this is the last one. It's gotta be really tough. And before we do it, I'm gonna call Nancy and have her appraise some items. But yeah, Endless Ocean 3's way of making money is so much quicker than what I'm doing right now. Trust me, it is great. Oh, and also the praise items, I believe, are even more money than what you get in this game. Which is nice. Antique bottle. Ooh, I like the look of that. That looks awesome. That's great. I like that. Never got it. Salvage level didn't go up. That's fine. Okay, let's check out this FF challenge here. If it will let me click on GG. Seriously. Talk, damn it. Platinum sword. Wow. 200,000. Is that 200,000?
20,000.
That's 20,000. Wow, that's really good.
The platinum sword. I prefer platinum games.
Crikey, thanks for taking on another of my requests. This is the last one with only the chart, I promise. I have no idea where it is, so the chart is your only clue. This is what it looks like.
Well, that's just gonna suck.
I think it's the Red Sea. Hey, this chart has no terrain around the edges. Nope, nothing at all. All I know is that a platinum sword can be found there. Nothing? If it's nothing, it's either the Red Sea or the Arctic. I think it's the Red Sea. Well, does it ring any bells? Crikey, even with this chart, how are you going to know where in all the seas to search? This is my last request. Good luck. Alright, guys, so I'll look at all the maps. And if I can't find it, then I'm going to have older bro tell me. Good luck.
Okay.
But I think it's the Red Sea. I haven't been to the Red Sea too much, but since there's no land around it, it can only be the Red Sea or any of the Arctics. It's definitely not the Cortica River. And it's not going to be these two maps because we already did searches on them. So it has to be these three maps. And I'm betting you it's Red Sea.
I have no clue. Yeah. Just turning the AC on for like a few minutes has already like cooled the room off a little bit. Just enough where it's not swelteringly
Yeah,
stuffy.
guys, it was so hot. I went through like 5 water bottles last night trying to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and also it was my heaviest week at work. So I was very exhausted the entire week.
Yeah.
I got home nearly at 2 o'clock last night.
Yep.
And we had record high pulls. We had
volume.
Yeah. Yep, that's
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Told you.
Yep.
So, first of the 3 days that was terrible, the 70,000. We got done at midnight. That's okay. Second day, it was 75,000, record high. They cap it at 72,000. So that tells you how much we had to do. But we got out at midnight again. Third day, the reason why I stayed so late is because 9 people left. And so we were there till 1. Sorry, no. Scratch that. I was there till 1:30. And then I got home around 2. So that sucked. And the reason it was so bad is because 9 people fucking left.
Yeah.
So I'm very pissed off at some of those people. Not all of them. I know why a couple of them left. But yeah, just... Okay, this... Damn it. Okay, it looks like it's right in here, so... D4-ish? Oh, I guess the other sad thing that Endless Ocean 3 doesn't do, you don't have dive partners except in the story mode. You have a dive partner, but you don't have like a dolphin following you everywhere, having it help you swim faster. I don't like that. Like, you have a fast swim, don't get me wrong. There is more maneuvers in that game than there is in this game, but it's still not as fast. But I bet they didn't put that in, that way you would have a lot of time exploring the place and not just, going over the entire map like I do in this game. Found it. Wow. That was quick. I know my maps in this game. But yeah, also... Okay, I shouldn't say you have no dive partners. Like, again, if you go into a shared lobby, you'll have dive partners that way. But I'm talking, like, story mode partners with dolphins or other characters. The only person you dive with is your salvage partner in the story so far, and you don't really see him. You see him in the cutscenes, but that's about it. And he doesn't have any voice dialogue, which is sad. So, the only reason I'm enjoying Endless Ocean 3 is because of the big map and all the sea creatures that is in the game. I'm not really in it for the multiplayer stuff or even the story, because the story just sucks. But again, it is not a bad game. I think it's worth your time if you like fish in any form. If you want fish facts and you want to see all the updated information, stuff like that, play it. By the way, about the request, Groovy, you got it, and that's the only thing you salvaged, huh? That was quick. And this was supposed to be the toughest one. I'll call the client, hang on.
I will admit, without looking at the screen, I did assume he was like, and that's the only thing you salvaged. Wow, that was like the wow, that was quick part. I was like, okay, he added that, but I might have believed him being like, that was the only thing you salvaged.
Crikey, I knew you could do it. But yeah, like, that was supposed to be the toughest one. The second one was tougher than that. I haven't done these requests at all, guys. I'm like, yep, I know where that is. Yep. Uh-huh.
Fair.
Maybe. Because, again, the third one, I was hesitant. Crikey, show me the goods. Almost ready as Cleveland. Whoa, this is incredible. A platinum sword. You could probably buy a museum with this. Never mind putting it in one. Good job finding it. There's no way we could have found this without you. Crikey. Wow, we got 500 more P than what was said. Okay. Here's your reward. Ninja fins. Crikey, let us meet again when we can. Farewell. That's it. That should be Pride of the Salvage King done. And we did that in the first 30 minutes. Wow.
Free.
All right, let's go.
Well, it's free.
There she is.
It's fallen.
But here's the interesting thing. It doesn't say end.
No, it won't.
This one doesn't say end.
Most of them don't say end, as far as I'm aware.
The other ones say end. Like that. GG said that was the last.
Yeah, I mean, like look at one of the other ones.
Yeah, fragments of memory. Oh, this one.
No, I'm telling you, they don't say end here. You're just going crazy, man.
Now one of them does. Give me a second. It's the bluebird. Right there.
Well, that's because the mission's titled end. But like, yeah, no. Otherwise, you know it's clear when it says clear on the outside. So yeah, so that's all those.
All right, young entrepreneur, almost there.
And he's almost there.
Ask her about the latest sales. She might have. I think this might be the quest that has us go back to the Oakenese thing. The temple.
Yeah. We're almost at the top. L&L Diving Service are now the second most popular maps in the world. Long journey. We're almost there. When you have the next map completed, that'll be a whole set. Don't stop now. Keep mapping. Doing great. Keep it up.
And guess what the last map is?
The place we can't go to.
Oh, no, we can. I can't remember how we do it. I think we just go to it and we clear it out with a dolphin.
Bye.
Let's confirm that. Okay, now I'm going to dive with a dolphin partner I haven't dove with yet. I think I dove with you. I don't think I've dived with Autumn, so let's go with Autumn. While we're here, I believe there is a couple missions. I only remember one, and it's about that orca. So I think we need to go to that orca. But I can't remember what time of day it needs to be. I don't think it matters. There's Autumn. Okay, super drop off. Now I gotta remember where this place is. Right there. Yeah, Okinawa needs. I can't. The third game pronounces it.
Okanids.
No, it's not like that.
Yeah.
You pronounce the E and the A.
Okiadinids. Okiadines, probably.
I was fairly certain we can go back in there.
Maybe there's a way to, but we can't do it yet. But yeah, it's probably something like Okiadines.
Oh, right. This sucks. In order to open it again, first off, John Eric will approach you about it. Second off, you have to have 1,000,000 P. As soon as you get it, he will approach you.
And where are you at right now?
I was at half for a while, but again, I just bought out Nancy's
Well, sure,
shop. Yeah, I don't know where we're at now, because we did a couple salvage missions, and we're about to do some more treasure rumors.
but even still, like that's some ludicrous bullshit.
Yeah, so I eventually got 1,000,000 P. I wonder how I got it. Maybe I just didn't buy anything until the end of the game. Alright, so what's in here? Young entrepreneur. So this one's not completable until we reopen the tomb.
Okay. What do we need for be the best trainer?
That's coin. Be the best trainer. I have to get 11 different species of dolphin first, and we're a little short of that.
Okay.
What's this? Save the
Oh,
aquarium.
this one you probably just have to go back to the aquarium at this
All right,
point.
we have to go back to the aquarium, and I can't remember what you wanted us to do. So let's go back and find out. And while we're back here, we'll do some updating of the fish. Now, I'm probably not going to change anything in the main tank. Actually, no, I will. I probably want to put an ore fish in there. But I'll do that after I get the information we need. Please go and observe the green sea turtles in the Red Sea. When you're ready, my friend, Mathalide will send you a request. Check with Oceana to see if a request has come from Mathalide. Okay. So I have to talk with Oceana. I have the Red Sea unlocked. Oh, there's the money. So supposedly, I should have the request now. Alright, I want to change... Let's see, where's the oarfish? Yeah, there's a lot of fish in this game, guys, sorry. I know I can place an oarfish. There it is. No. Alright, let's get rid of unicorn fish. I guess let's get rid of clownfish. Can I move it? Oh, I can't move anything. Great. I swear there was a way I could do that. Just gonna... Let's just clear it all. Even though I don't want to. Okay, we want oarfish, and we want a blue whale because it's not supposed to be in here. And we want a great white shark. Yep, great white shark. I would like to have a ray of some kind. Sure, let's go with the manta ray. Manta ray is popular. Polka dot ribbon fish, moray eel. No. I want something small. A red-tailed cat? What? I can put these fish in here? But that makes no sense. I can put the freshwater fish in with the ocean fish tank.
Let's not concern ourselves with logic. What do you think this is? A realistic game?
What the fuck? Okay, if we're doing... Yeah, I want my red-tailed catfish. I like catfish. Sure, there we go. Red-tailed catfish is pretty good, but, why the fuck is it in here? It's so weird to see freshwater fish in an ocean tank. It's very strange to see.
Yeah, but once again, you're also not supposed to be able to put that damn whale in here, and you can, so...
Yeah, whale...
Is that really the strangest thing?
Yeah, the whale and the great white sharks. Like...
Neither of these are possible.
Alright, so I got my favorite fish in there, so that makes me happy. Alright, let's go edit the other ones before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Elevator, small world. Coral gardens. Okay, let's see what we can put in here now. Clear all slots. I still got a good amount to choose from. Damn.
And just to make sure, you have been checking all 3 types, right?
There is no other types for this.
There's no other types for this?
No.
Oh. Well, how sad.
Want that. A blue sea star. Sure, blue.
I will say, guys, I'm very happy today because we got out, or we finished Thrillville today for recording purposes. So we're no longer playing on emulator. I don't have to worry about the damn game crashing anymore. So, super happy.
Yep, Thrillville's all done.
Yeah.
Shoot. I don't know. I do like that a small shark can be in here, so. Sure.
Yeah. I'll also say, because we also just finished the, in quotes, first season of Dragon Ball today. I'm shocked remembering that show because, like, I haven't seen OG Dragon Ball in a while. And I'm used to Dragon Ball Z, where seasons don't mean anything anymore. Or at all. Like, for all modern anime, and even for some older anime, anime has this concept of course, which is every season lasts 12 episodes, which represents a quarter of a year. And so you'll see pretty much every single anime be 11 to 13 episodes a season, and then some shows will be 1 core, some shows will be 2 core. And if they're a 2 core show, then there'll be 24 to 26 episodes in a season. No, wait, 22 to 26 episodes, because it'll either be 22, 24, or 26. And you know the amount of episodes you're going to get if you're doing a season of a show. Dragon Ball is extremely old. It predates the concept of cores. But the first season of Dragon Ball actually was a 1-core show. Like, it was 13 episodes. And, like, the story plot actually... Like, I was shocked at how rushed it felt.
It felt rushed, you say?
Well, like, because think about the Frieza arc, for example. People love to clown on Dragon Ball Z because it was so ungodly long, because it just kept having them go on a random side thing and go on a random side thing and wait 3 episodes for them to stop screaming to power up. So that's what I'm used to. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. And I've seen Dragon Ball, but it's been years. So I was shocked sitting back through it and being like, oh, we're already at this. Oh, we're already at this. Oh, the season's over. And, like, it was pretty quick. Like, there was very little stuff that didn't matter, in a sense. Like, because Dragon Ball is very well known for being, again, like an adventure show. It's not an action show. It has fights in it, but that's not what it's about. It's about the adventure. But it's actually going faster than Dragon Ball Z, a show that's about the action, and yet it seems to take way too fucking long to get to it. Like, how is it possible that Dragon Ball Z has way more, like, slowed down so much and has so much, like, unnecessary, like, delays? Meanwhile, OG Dragon Ball, the show that's about taking its sweet time, isn't taking its time that much. Like, it's actually going pretty quick.
This is a bad mix. We have infrared penguins, freaking speckled caiman, polar bear, and otter.
Yep. None of this is a good plan.
Nope.
But yeah, yeah. I've been very shocked watching through the season and being like, oh yeah, this actually went really quick.
But yeah, we have one of everything. Like, we have a creature in everything. Like, in all the tanks, so we don't have to worry about that.
Were there
anymore.
any, I can't remember, were there any tanks we didn't have anything in it? Because I know there were some that we...
Well, I just put the... put things in it.
But I'm just saying, last time, did we have anything that didn't have stuff in it? Because I remember when we
last
came here
time
earlier.
we did.
Yeah.
But because we went everywhere now.
Yeah, now we have everything. So.
Yep.
Well, I mean, not everything, but we've got something from everywhere. So it should be pretty easy to fill these dang tanks. Yeah, I think that the museum, honestly, the aquarium, they probably should have laid it out based on these maps. So they should have had like, and maybe not strictly speaking associated with these maps, but like, for example, they should have had like an Atlantic section, like Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Mediterranean, which would include the Cortica Reef and
that's like a bigger aquarium. This is like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like
this aquarium, this Japan aquarium is like
it's a tiny thing.
I'd say it's more reminiscent of like a marine rehab center.
Yeah,
for like injured animals.
Because yeah, I think that would be a better way to do this style of museum, because that way you don't have your problems of why the fuck are there freshwater fish in these saltwater exhibits? It's because there's only one map that should be the Amazon.
Yeah. I guess you can be here.
My name is Mathilda. I study marine biology. I want to do some research on the life cycle of the green sea turtle that lives in the Zahab region.
Ah, this is the thing that gets you that special green sea turtle cutscene.
Yeah.
That's why we weren't able to trigger it before.
Yep. I can tell you more about it if you have the time. Let's go and sit over there.
Damn it, she's taller than me. Do you like taller women?
What? The green sea turtle will lay their eggs in the Zahab region soon. I want to observe this.
There it is.
Observe them laying eggs? What's the point in that?
Oceana, you're... Wow.
I'm sorry for my assistant here. Assistant? I'm your boss! I'm sorry for my dumb assistant. Poaching and pollution have dramatically reduced the number of sea turtles. Sea turtles are on the brink of extinction, like the leatherback turtle.
I'm not sure if this is true anymore. I think we're good on green sea turtles.
Let's look that up.
Leatherback sea turtles still are endangered.
Extinction? Oh no! I thought the humans had finally begun to live in harmony with the sea!
Good luck with that.
To consider their conservation, we first need to understand their life cycle. The habitat that I'm interested in is in the northwest coast of the Zahab region. They come ashore to lay eggs from dusk till dawn. We should dive at that time of day for the purposes of this research. There will also be some nocturnal sharks in the area, so I'll need an experienced diver as my guide. I will, of course, provide a reward suitable for the risks associated with the request. Let's do it! All ready the night gear! The turtles will appear in the northwestern coast of the Zahab region. We'll go ashore and wait until they appear. All right, we'll show you just how great L&L diving service really is. But yeah, they were green sea turtles.
Mm-hmm. Green sea turtle.
Let's see.
I'm sure there's still some poaching, but I don't think it's on the brink of extinction anymore.
It is endangered.
It's still endangered?
Yep, it is listed. It is exactly in the middle of the threatened grouping.
Okay.
So it is exactly endangered. Hey guys, it's Oceana. I've got reports of great white sharks in the northwest area. You'll want to find a good place to go ashore. How about heading for D1? Keep an eye out for lots of blue sea stars. If you see them, you're in the right place. Now, this is something you don't hear every day. Oceana talking over the mic.
Yeah, the blue sea star place.
You dived. Did you get a choice of where to dive?
No.
They'd put you in the worst possible spot.
Well, they wanted to make this a little difficult.
Yeah.
So that is supposed to be your indicator of, yeah, if you go to different spots, you get different results on the speech. I know you do. I just can't remember exactly how to tell when you're at a different beach. Like, the sea stars kind of tell you. I know there's at least two different locations. I think there's one north and one south, but I don't know where the different go to shore spots are, and it, you know, get different results and stuff. Those were words. I don't know how to best describe it.
Well, I would say with words, but as we just saw, that's a little bit difficult. So I think you're fine.
There's two spots, and they aren't easy to differentiate.
This has been Younger Bros TED Talk.
Yeah, we're far off from D1. Yeah, for this quest, I just stay near the beach as best as I can. What the hell? That's a huge shark. Oh, that's a tiger shark.
There are a lot of sharks.
I thought I was Thanatos for a second. I was about to say, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, you see, he came all this way just to make sure that you fucked up.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. There it is. There's our blue sea stars right there. That's why those blue sea stars are there for this quest. Oh, by the way, the details on the fish and the wildlife in Endless Ocean 3, I think I do prefer the more detailed over this game's designs for the fish. So, Endless Ocean 3 did better on fish designs. But yeah, I knew we were able to get this turtle laying animation. I just didn't remember how. I didn't remember I was tied to a tour guide request. Can lay up to 100 eggs at a time. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, there's not a lot of special cutscenes like this in Endless Ocean 3. Like, you have some in the story mode, but that's it. Anyway, it's your line.
Quite sad. Oh, it looks like this is their breeding ground. They all gather together here from far and wide to lay their eggs at the same time. They're quite vulnerable to predators as they go ashore. That may explain their synchronized egg laying. Such a sense of shared purpose. Thank you so much for bringing me here.
Sea turtle egg laying.
I have finished the study. I need to come back again when the babies are hatching, of course. But that's enough for this expedition. Let's head back to Nine Ball.
And then I think when I go back to the aquarium, she's going to say, oh yeah, witness the egg laying. But I'm not sure.
That seems right. You did it.
She does
There
clap.
you go. So it's only for this cutscene.
For tours.
I now understand an important part of the green sea turtle's life cycle. This is going to be very useful for conservation efforts. The hard work was worth it for something this important. But that doesn't mean it's the end. We now need to research the hatching of the eggs. So you want to go back again around the time the baby turtles are born?
It should be immediate.
I've only ever seen them on TV, but they look so cute. They totally are, and they're even better up close. Anyway, here's your reward.
Cool.
2009p. Was that the year the game came out?
Yes.
Yeah, of course it was. I think it should be generous enough. Oh, and then 10,000p. If you ever need the services of L&L again, just give us a call. From sunken treasures to baby turtles, we're your one-stop shop. Don't worry, I'll tell all my friends. Next time I need help, I'll come straight to you. Oh, yeah. And obviously we have to do the required quote the younger Ro may have done, and I missed. Sea turtles, mate!
Quote from what?
From Pirates of the Caribbean. This is the whole thing of how Jack Sparrow escapes the island. Sea turtles, mate.
I didn't remember that.
Disappointing.
Oh, you've used the pulsar to cure 104 animals. The conservation group has sent you 2,000p. This is in recognition of treating more than 100 animals. It seems your work treating very sick and badly injured animals is highly valued. Do you want to know how sick the animals you cured were? Sure.
Sure.
Mildly ill animals cured 7. Very 17. Seriously 10. Critically 11. Other 59. I hope you carry on with your work healing all these animals. I did not remember this.
Huh.
I don't think I've ever gotten this.
Okay.
Because again, I don't do that until
Mm-hmm.
I don't do this kind of stuff until the end of the game.
Yeah.
So that's new.
Yep.
So I'm guessing there's like a few okay.
The mystery of life.
You saw the turtles report to the aquarium. Okay.
Go back.
And then she's going to tell us, yeah, go witness the turtles being laid.
Mm-hmm. Hatched. We saw them be laid.
Sorry, hatched, yes. I do not remember how many aquarium quests there are. I know I've done a decent amount of them. Not all of them, just an amount of them. I've never done them all, I think. I don't think I've ever done all the aquarium missions. You're lying.
Yeah. Give me a second. I saw the report on the green sea turtle's egg laying. It was amazing. So detailed. It has caught the eye of both visitors and academics. Well done. Next, I'd like you to observe the precise moment of the green sea turtle's hatch.
Called it.
Pictures of egg laying and hatching should help illustrate the wonders of life and the beauty of the ocean. When you're ready, I'm sure there'll be another request from Matilda. Check with Oceana.
Oh, easy.
Goodbye!
I can't leave from that menu. Fine, I always have to go to the exit. All right, talking with Oceaner.
What do you want?
There it is. I'm wondering if this is helping with company level.
I don't know.
I think we did another request and our company level did go up, and it was a side request in the book. I like how she has King Kai glasses now.
Yep. This time I'd like you to follow up my research into the green sea turtle by investigating the hatching. Green sea turtle hatching. It's necessary for me to record on film how many young hatch. I already dropped off some camera equipment on the seafloor. Why do you drop some stuff off? Well, it's pretty difficult to dive with heavy equipment strapped to your back, right? That's why I left the equipment on the seafloor, close to where I'll need it. Are you sure that's okay? What if it gets caught in a current or stolen? I made sure to leave it in a place that wouldn't be affected by ocean currents, so it should be okay. The equipment is at the northern tip of the long fissure around coordinates D2. There aren't as many sharks there this time, so it should be easier to get there. The reward is the same as last time. Do you promise to do your best? I want to see the sea turtle babies too. L&L Diving Service will gladly take your request. I thought you'd say something like that. Wah, 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 wah. Let's get to the Zahab region.
Why are you speaking in gibberish?
No, I'm speaking in peanuts.
I know. Or is it pigeon?
No, it's peanut. If that's not the official name of that language type, then you're a liar. It is definitely peanut.
What did he say? I don't know. It's always a want crap. God, that was so good. That was a robot chicken bit.
Yeah, probably. I can believe that.
Alright, so I gotta go to D2.
Hey guys, it's Oceana. I've got reports of great white sharks in the northwest area. There aren't too many, but you should definitely keep your eyes peeled. Again. But stop by D2 first.
Okay, D2. So again, just stay near the beach and keep going. Yep, just hug the left wall and you're more or less fine. Whee. Yep. We keep on swimming.
Okay, I was seriously about to say, because when you do that whelp, that's normally when you're about to say a lot of history on that road. So I was about to say, if you try to make that joke in the middle of the damn ocean,
a lot of history in these waters.
like there ain't no roads anywhere near here.
A lot of history here. I mean,
There's a lot of history in these shipping lanes.
There's gonna be a lot of history in these eggs.
In these eggs. Oh.
We're making history right now by making the next generation of sea turtles.
No. We're not making history. We're making babies. I still love that. That was one of the best bits in... Like, I've said before that Ilulu from Kobayashi S is a character that I really should not like. Because I really don't like characters that are just introduced as, big breasts and that's it. Because they are extremely unrealistic. But they did inventive stuff with her. And I can't help but love her. But I definitely thought that some of the best parts of that show was her, but especially the like
teasing the guy.
Well, yes. Well, no. I'd say every scene she was in was excellent, but like the whole arc of like having Miss Kobayashi speak to her and then her realizing all the stuff that she's believed up till now is just bullshit. And then they're just like, well, what do you want to do? And she thanks. And she's just like, I've got it. I want to make babies with you. and Toru just being like, no way, ma'am. I can give you back your thing. No, and if you do, she's going to use it on me.
I get dibs.
Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, great. It's all, hey, some of my stuff's missing. Hey, look, the thing we said that would happen happened. My wide-angle lens and camera battery are missing from the waterproof bag.
Hey, Sean Eric here. There are green sea turtles around, aren't there?
Yes, lots. Why? Does that have something to do with my equipment disappearing?
Well, sea turtles tend to mix up those vinyl bags with jellyfish.
Ah!
So perhaps some of them fit into your bag. You should search the ocean floor near those sea turtles with your multi-sensor.
Uh-huh. That's a good plan. Can you do that for me? The wide-angle lens should scan as metal, and the battery that's high-density metal.
There are tiger sharks in the area, so be very careful while you're searching. Yeah, it was auto-scrolling.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But it's just like, what the fuck, girl? How do you not know that sea turtles eat plastic, or will eat the plastic bag that looks like their food source?
Yeah, and she's researching sea turtles.
Yeah.
Alright, come here, you Goliath tigerfish.
Shark.
Oh, there's another one.
Tigerfish.
That exists. Goliath tigerfish.
Yeah, that's not these
But
guys.
It's not a shark.
No.
I remember doing this mission. Where is it? It's saying I'm near it.
Right there.
There's one.
That's definitely my camera battery. We just need the wide-angle lens. It should register as metal. They both registered as metal. What? Oh, high-density metal means weight and metal. Yeah, there it is.
That's just metal. Oh my god.
They are above you.
No, it's right there.
Hmm. At least we know exactly where it is. That's definitely my wide-angle lens.
I remember taking forever on this one.
Hey, it's Oceana. Looks like you found all the equipment. Head for the Northwest Beach and go ashore. Watch out for sharks.
Northwest Beach?
Yep,
so
basically
back where we were.
Yeah, go. You're just beaching now.
Let me look for that. Those blue starfish. That way I can be sure. There they are. All right. Yeah, doing all these requests, guys, is really good. Like we're progressing pretty quickly through all these side quests. Like we're done with Pride of the Salvage King, which is nice. But Young Entrepreneur won't be done until we can access the the thing again. Oh, look at the baby turtle. This is a turtle. It looks like an alien.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they have to dig their way out of the sand.
But they're supposed to be darker in color, not gray. But I guess they didn't want it to look black.
Takes them a week to dig up to the surface. How do they not starve to death?
I don't know. And they're pretty quick. Look at that.
It has a water effect, but most of them are not in the water.
Yeah, water birds mainly get the turtles before they...
Seagulls, mate.
Yeah.
So brutal.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah.
I don't know if we do any more with the turtles. Next thing you know, we have to get the mating rituals. Your line.
Only one in several thousand young sea turtles grow to maturity. Even so, I hope many of these ones grow up to have their own young here. It's nature's law, I suppose. Only the strong survive, and the lucky.
There are some fish and some marine animals that will always spawn at the same location that they were birthed.
Yep.
And it's so interesting that they remember instinctively the route that they took.
Yep. When you think about that, maybe being in an aquarium isn't such a bad life. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to finish, but my investigation is now complete.
Okay, good. I don't want to observe the mating rituals. Me and my cyborg-looking outfit.
We would have done that already, if so.
Yeah,
we
would
have
have
done
been
that
first.
first. Look at them swimming around there. It's enough to inspire courage in anyone. Guess we better head back to Nine Ball.
Link's pet would be a sea turtle. I'm not really sure if we should count Epona as Link's pet.
Link's mount.
Link's mount. That sounds weird.
No. It would be weird if it was Mount's Link.
Anyway.
Which is what Zelda does. Thank you very much. We've got the shots we need with no problem.
There were several issues. They took your stuff.
This research has given us a really unique record of green sea turtles. If we can get people to see these images, it'll raise awareness and hopefully help the conservation efforts. That'd be awesome! Because of my mistake, we may have harmed the sea turtles. I now know that a research method suitable to your subject is important for effective research. Yeah, if you'd known that they could mistake plastic for jellyfish, this would have never happened.
That's why I healed some green sea turtles.
I'm just sad that there's so much we still don't know.
That's an Oceania.
Oh. I'm just sad there's so much we still don't know. It's been a good lesson for us all. I'm glad you agreed to help me again. Here's your reward.
Oh, by the way, I recently looked up the percentage of the ocean we've explored.
Mm-hmm.
We explored another 10%, so now we're at 80% of the ocean not explored.
Yeah.
No longer 90.
2015.
That's not when the next game came out.
No. Rare tank.
Flat tank.
Well, hey, there's 20,000 P to your 100,000, or to your, was it 100,000 or a million?
We need 1 million.
Oh, shit.
1,000,000.
So that was 2%.
Yeah. We got a couple of 100,000s, and we got like 200,000.
Just let us know if you ever need the help of L&L Diving Service again. We'll do it from shipwreck exploration to boat detailing. Wait, we do boat detailing?
We do.
We're your go-to guys.
And gals.
Just what I expect from the world-famous L&L Diving Service. Hope you help me again in the future.
Wait, we're world famous now?
Yes.
I mean, we are the second in mapping, so
Yeah. I would presume you're famous.
in some level. Oh yeah, by the way, point and clicker, like what I'm doing on the Switch, that
Sure.
doesn't exist on the Switch. Of course it doesn't.
No.
Like there is a point and click system, but it's not like the Wii. It's
No. I presume it's more like you walk up to them and a prompt appears and you press that prompt.
No. Again, you just use a scan tool. That's all you're doing.
Demanding investors. To the aquarium.
I can't remember. Can you look up how many aquarium quests there are? I'm pretty sure there's at least 10 of them. Nope. No. Yeah, after the green sea turtles, I don't think I did anymore if there are any more.
Okay. The patrons of the aquarium just contacted me. They said they were deeply impressed by the photographs Mathilda took. It seems they have a better understanding of what this aquarium can achieve now. It won't take much more to ensure their complete support. What else can we do to persuade them? 1 million visitors to the aquarium. Is that even possible? Perhaps. Or maybe. Perhaps it's something only you can do. All right, let's aim for 1 million visitors. We have to get even more animals for the aquarium and create some truly outstanding special displays. Here's the reward for all the work you've done so far.
Okay.
I'm relying on you. You're the world's best aquarium curator for some reason. So this is the last quest.
All right.
All you have to do is this.
Are we even at 1 million yet?
No idea. Visitor numbers. You're not even getting 1,000 a day.
How do we increase this?
Let's see. Hold on. It says, go to the staff room and ask Hayako all the questions when you first get there.
Okay.
Pay attention to the second question's answer. This tells you if the visitors want to see something new. Some of the requests can include, but not limited to, large marine animals, impressive things, blah, 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 blah.
But we have to
Change out all the areas in the aquarium.
Well, I already did that.
Yeah, basically it seems like the way that the guide says to handle this is begin to visit aquarium regularly to change displays. So change the displays out over time. And especially if they say they want to see something, put that in.
Okay.
So I'd say at least once a stream, we should come back here and change the displays.
Change everything. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'll just do auto placement until I get one that flies. There we go. That kind of sucks, though. I kind of don't like that. But I'll do it to get the last request. But after that, I'm not doing it again. Alright, I'll change all the creatures again, and I'll have it auto-place. It sucks that you can't exactly keep the things you want and eventually get your 1 million visitors that way.
I mean, I think you can. It's just that it's going to take a long time because you're only getting 1,000 visitors a day. So that's going to take 1,000 days.
Yeah, we don't got time for that.
Hell no!
So every time I visit the aquarium, I'll change it out. I can't save everything for last. Eventually, I'm going to have to start prioritizing something else. Like, I might do coins over this. But yeah, I'll just go through, auto place, and just keep doing that. No. Some of these I haven't really found a lot, so I can't really change it that much. This is probably my favorite fish tank, so it saddens me that I have to change it. Okay. So, yeah, that will probably be one of the last quests we do. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do coins over that request.
Yeah. There's a few quests in here, guys, that if we're stuck doing them, we might just have to not do them. This is probably close to one of those quests where it's just like, it's just a literal waiting game.
It depends on how much it changes,
Yeah.
like the
Well, and that
the
didn't
visitor
tell us how
numbers.
many visitors we had done, did it?
It looked like it was a little under 1,000. That's
Well, no. But 1 million visitors doesn't mean 1 million visitors in a day. It means total visited. And that was not told on that menu anywhere, right?
No.
Yeah, so I wonder if that's in your character settings or something. Like,
Yeah,
because like otherwise I have no clue how the hell you'd even.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, you can get the orca.
Orca in the open sea. This was the
There's a hab.
thing.
Yep.
Can I find it? I did find it.
Yeah.
I know where it's at, so we can go do this one right now. I can check the amount of money I have. I want to see how close we are to 1 million.
Yeah, I get this feeling it will be bad.
I think we're probably now just under halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Does it show me an appraise? I think it does. Yes. 300,000.
We are 30% of the way there.
Great.
That also might be one we just can't do. That's gonna be a pain.
I mean, if I keep getting a lot of salvage requests, and I know we're like not salvage requests, salvage items, and I know where all the more expensive ones are, I think we can get through it pretty quickly.
But just keeping in mind that we just did two 10,000 P missions. We would need 100 of those. And that's if it's 10,000 P, and most of these things are not anywhere near.
To do the treasure rumors, so one of these treasure rumors might be 1 million.
Well, I don't think there is. I don't think they go that high, but yeah, it's possible that some of those will be good too.
Right.
Unsure. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Yeah, 1 million visitors I've never gotten. Never. Alright, dive. I know where this orca is. I guess I'll dive with Oceana. Yeah, the orca is like right in here in like G7. Somewhere around there. I think it might be closer to dive in Coral Valley. So where we're at right now. Oh, by the way, in Endless Ocean 3, you dive deeper than this game goes, I believe. I think I stopped around 1,000 feet deep. Oh, I need to go back to 9 Ball and see the one, new tank that we got. But yeah, for this request here, you want to be somewhere near the surface. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh, wait, no. These are the normal ones. Oh, there's a micro spot right there. Let's check it. Oh, and there's no micro spots either. Oh, coin. Can't pronounce that. Grouper. Alright, so we're wanting to go around G7-ish. Alright, where are you at? There he is. So he's in G8. Oh, there's a few of them. That one looks a bit different. Let me click on this one. Well, it's Hayako. I have to wait for older bro to return. We don't befriend an orca, do we? I don't think we do. I think this is a mythical creature. Alright, let's just observe this mythical beast. There's usually only one orca out here, so it actually surprises me that we found 3 of them. I'm not sure if I ever found this orca. This might be new to me. Sorry, guys. I have to wait for older bro to come back. Fuck it, I'm reading his lines. This is Hayako, can you hear me? That orca is different from the others. It's piqued my interest. You wouldn't mind taking me to see it, would you? Okie dokie. What sucks is now I have to re-dive with Hayako. So I have to go back to G8. Like, I wish there was a dive spot out here, and there's not. I swim on the surface of the water. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. My fin does stick out of the water when I swim like this. That's awesome. I like that. You don't have that in Endless Ocean 3, which is very sad. I read the lines without you. Hayako wanted to see this special orca.
Yeah, that's fine. My stomach was killing me.
And I didn't know how long you'd be.
It's fine.
What sucks is I have to swim all the way out to G8. Like,
They really need another dive spot.
That's what I was just saying. I need a dive spot out here, and there's not. But anyway,
Honestly, I'm surprised. Look at the actual dive spot they give you, though. That's literally on the coast. I'm surprised they don't put 2 dive spots out there and make you go to the coast each time.
But yeah, I needed Hayako out here with me to observe this orca.
Cool. A whole pod of orcas. I can't believe our luck. This is an incredible opportunity. Let's take a closer look. These seem to be quite young orcas.
Oh, I might be training an orca.
Orcas and other whales and dolphins tend to play and practice hunting in groups.
Do I get an orca?
Well, given the fact that the mission was about orcas,
well,
I
don't know if this
so.
is the mythical orca that we
look
find,
out.
or if this is one that you get as a partner.
I'm pretty sure this is one of the partner quests.
Oh, that's awesome. She is lucky that this thing is not hurting her.
I think you might be a little small to be this one's playmate.
Yeah, be careful around orcas. They are vicious predators and will play with you to kill you.
Yeah. He doesn't mean any harm, though. He just wants to play. Actually, don't you think this one's a little too fond of humans? Look at that scar on his head. That couldn't possibly be. Mind if we surface? There's something I want to make sure of.
I surfaced for the second time now, and then I'm going to surface for the 3rd time for this orca.
I've met that young orca before. 8 years ago, I was diving in the northwest area of the Sahab region. Found a group of beached orcas and managed to save that very one. He was quite weak, so I took him to the aquarium to recover before releasing him. Remember that scar on his head? That's how I recognized him. I wonder if he remembers me too. Dolphins and whales have a higher level of intelligence than other marine creatures. In which case, it's possible we could communicate with them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dolphins and whales have some of the highest level of intelligence of creatures.
Yes.
Like, again, dolphins are the humans of the sea. If you want to know what Atlanteans look like, they look like dolphins. They kill for sport. His favorite toy was a float shaped like an orca.
But the more docile animals do typically be dolphins. Orcas and anything of their size is what you need to really watch out for.
But if you can find one of those, we might be able to befriend him.
Okay, the only predatory dolphin that I'm aware of that you absolutely need to watch yourself around is river dolphins. That's the only one you should be afraid of, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, what was she saying?
Something about a toy. I'm not exactly certain. She said something about a toy that being his favorite, and then I was listening to you and missed what the second line was.
I mean, I bought out Nancy's store, so we should have whatever that is.
If not, we'll go back again, I guess.
And here we go. Dived for the third time for this quest. I've never completed this request, whatever this one is. I may have started it, but not completed it. Alright, here we go, all the way back to where we saw that orca. Back to G8, here we go. Can't swim any faster because I don't have a dolphin partner with me. Oh, by the way, the swim speed in Endless Ocean 3, I believe, is double this. So it's much better than this.
That was probably something they did because they weren't going to give you a dolphin partner anymore. So they're like, we need to increase the swim speed.
Yeah, the smaller one has a little bit of different markings. So that's how you can tell which one you need to go check out. Show the orca the float. Yep, we have it.
We got it.
And we befriended it. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, I want to train this guy. We have an orca on our team. I didn't think we got anything bigger than a false killer whale. This is probably our biggest partner.
Yep. You have befriended the orca.
I think I have the perfect name for
I was
him.
going to say, there's only like one name you can possibly give it. But
actually, I was thinking of not calling him Shamu.
I like how I didn't have to say what it was. It's just like, there's only one name. Well, yes, but no, I'm not going to use that one.
Yes. He seems delighted to see the float. I think
Now that
it's
it's your
Hayako.
friend, you should probably give it a name. Or I could name it. If it would have said, I'll call it Shamu, I'd just fucking leave. I'd call it Cookie. I mean, you know, Oreo or Cookie
Oreo
would actually also work.
No, I got another name. It reminds me of Otis the cow from Barnyard.
Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis.
Looks like it likes its new name. You've befriended this orca. It should now come when you ring the dolphin bell at Nine Ball Island.
Wild Rider.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome! I love it! I like how it's still here. I thought it disappeared. Huh. An orca as a partner. I was not expecting that. I should have. Because, again, we have orcas and dolphin shows. Okay. Whale shows. Dolphin and whale shows. Oh, that's cool. I like
Nobody
that.
cares about the difference.
That might have been all we needed for the Finley requests. I mean, we still have a few more because that's definitely not the last partner we can get. But I think that's all we need for the next Finley request. Let's see.
Not sure. I was under the impression that this quest requires you to get every partner.
No, just 11 right now. And every partner, there's like 15 or 18. We're about to find out. Here we go. I think it's in here. I didn't get the next thing for this. Okay, we're still not there. Oregon Open Ocean. Ghost of Valka Castle. Oh, I know what this request is. I got spoiled on it in the third game.
Of course you were. Why the hell does it... So it references this game, but like it's none of the characters in this game or anything else.
It has some of the fish that we see in this game in that game. And this is one of them.
All right.
You've heard a strange rumor about Valka's Castle. Didn't Oceana say something about visiting it at night? Oh, yes.
A night raid.
Should we talk to Oceana about it? Okay. Nope, it's just go there at night. Okay, we're doing it. Alright. Citrus Strait. Yeah, I'm going in order, guys. I don't remember all the requests there in every region. This one I've never done. I got spoiled on it, but I've never done this request. And it makes sense why you have to go there at night. You'll see. Rest till midnight. It's midnight, Montgomery. I haven't heard that song in years. Okay, I'll take Oceana with me since she was like, oh yeah, let's visit it at night. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I know now why the zebra shark is called its name, even though it's also called leopard shark. What I didn't know about the zebra shark is when it's young, that's when it has the black and white stripe patterns as a zebra. But when it grows up, it becomes a leopard shark. So that was interesting to know. I didn't know that. And also, not all sharks lay eggs. It's only, like, the Japanese bullhead shark, maybe cat sharks, that kind of shark. Those are what lay eggs. All other sharks have babies live.
I honestly didn't know that there were, like, I think until this game, or until, like, very recently, I didn't know that any sharks laid eggs. I thought they were all live births. So.
Nope, not all of them.
Yeah.
It's the smaller ones that usually lay the eggs. Not white tip, reef shark, or black tip. Those will give live. But it's the sharks that are, again, like the Japanese bullhead shark. Those sharks, those kind of sharks, those lay eggs. Teardrop butterfly fish. Oh, by the way, I told you guys this on stream, but I didn't tell older bro. There's no micro spots in this Ocean 3. I kind of wish there were, because it is so hard to find the smaller ones. I got a special cutscene.
Yeah, I was gonna say On one hand, I think it makes sense to not put the microspots in, but on the other hand, yeah, that does sound pain in the ass.
I did find them, but what I have to do is sweep the area
Yeah.
and make sure I get them.
It seems quite a few people have visited Valka Castle since we found it. Have you heard the rumors about the castle being haunted? Someone saw a ghost during a night dive. They said it was like the old prince was wandering around the castle. Come on, let's go and find out what they really saw.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Why, you think it's too dangerous? Hold on, are you scared? Look, I'm sure they just mistook something for a ghost. Come on, we'll go together. Let's get to the bottom of this ghost story.
Okay, I love the name of this creature that we're about to see. And also, it's not the kind of creature you'd expect. So I know what I'm looking for because, again, it's in the third game. Because they take a lot of these fish and actually make reference to it and put it in the third game. So she said it roams the halls. So I don't think it's going to be in the big chamber. I think it's going to be where you can see Thanatos swimming out the side. I think that's where it's going to be, but I don't know. I've never done this quest before. In fact, have I ever dove here at night? I don't think I've ever dove here at night. So this is my first time night diving. Here, I think. Oh, special cutscene.
See, it's just like I said. There's nothing here. It must have been someone fooling around or something. Doo-doo. What? Did you see that? Something went through that room over there. Ah! What's the matter? Are you scared?
Oh.
Gigi!
No.
Oh.
What's
the matter? You scared?
Gigi, don't just come over the radio like that. And no, I'm not scared of anything. Come on, let's keep going. But you go first, I'll follow.
Which line was it for Gigi? I don't know, because, again, they don't label it.
Nope. That one you did was definitely Gigi. The scared.
Huh.
But it's just like, but why?
But why, though? Oh, it actually might be in the prince's room. Maybe. Let's find out.
I mean, that makes sense. They literally said, oh, it's like the prince is wandering around his castle.
Yep. Swell shark egg sac. King's chamber. It's not in here. Oh, we got a red stingray in here. Sorry, I'm checking a lot of the microspots because I know for a fact we missed some coins in here. And I have Oceana with me, so I'm like, might as well. Another shark egg sac. Oh, it's in here. There she is.
So the dreaded ghost turns out to be nothing more than a black manta ray. It's jet black, so it's no surprise someone mistook it for a giant shadow.
They make it all purple in the third game.
So much for ghosts. What's so funny? You think I was scared, don't you? I know how long the ghosts don't exist. I wasn't afraid at all. I swear. Okay, maybe a little.
Yeah, check out the name of this creature in it, and yeah, it's a great name. As soon as I get to it, come on, let me click it. Hey, John Eric, that's the legendary Phantom. It's a phantom.
Of the opera?
Oceana seems to be afraid of him for some reason. Did you see the pattern on its belly? They say it looks just like the royal insignia of Valka Castle. Supposedly, this manta continues to patrol the lands that once belonged to the castle as if possessed by the late prince. But that's just a rumor helped along by coincidence. Yeah, so this is Phantom. I love the name of this manta ray. Phantom is a good name. Let me click it. Thank you. Want to get a good picture too. There we go. Now, while I'm here at night, I know you can find the mythical mythical lionfish here at any point in time. So let's check for the lionfish. And I got a new coin. Yay, I didn't see what it was. I clicked on it too quick. The pearl crab, I believe, is here at all hours. But I can't remember. Yep, there he is. Does that lionfish look different? No? Alright, so we got Danny Phantom. Now for the next request.
Well, we are at time.
Yeah, we're at time, damn it.
Like, it is literally exactly 2 hours now.
Well, shoot. We got through
A decent amount.
a decent amount, yeah. I don't want to say we got through all of the quests, because we didn't.
No.
But we got through the ones that we could.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I might do what Older Bro suggests is go to the aquarium once a stream. Switch out all the shit.
Makes sense.
Let's, did we get any new quests or anything like that? Strange animal in Antarctica.
Leopard seal.
But yeah, so we still got a few things in here. Oh, Mother Cortica, we got that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
We got the Gravekeeper.
We've got most of the things on this page done, too. There's only 2 on here.
I might get done with all the special requests next stream.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. I doubt. I
There's
doubt
probably
this is
some.
it.
Yeah, there's probably some missing.
Yeah. And we
We
got
can go through all the treasure rumors. There aren't that many of those.
Spartan Treasure.
Yeah.
Legend of the Greek
Oh,
God.
there it is. There's we have to do all the Okinos tablets.
Yeah, Okinos.
Or sorry, the Okeanos.
Okeanos, yes, that's how you pronounce it. Okeanos.
Blah.
Yeah, I didn't think that's how it was pronounced. I thought we were saying it right the entire time. Apparently not. Okinawas, or whatever.
Okeanos.
Okeanos. Okeanos Leviosa.
Wingardium Okeanosa.
Okay, that is gonna have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch, comment to your videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Endless Ocean 2. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.